Scola covering. Richmond kicks to Drexler. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Durant wide open. He fires. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. The Spurs have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third.
The Thunder were the second best road team in the NBA last year. Normally a jump shooting team might have trouble on the road, but they are just that good.
This is to Drexler. Back to Durant. Pass to Canner. To end the run. Spurs leading by 3. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
Yeah, knocking down the open shots and really getting a nice flow to their game. How about that play? Great body control. Still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Ibaka's checked in. Ibaka with the screen on Barnes. Drexler kicks to Ibaka. His first attempt of the game finds the target.
Smart move with that mismatch he's got.
You know what? That extra advantage sure pays off on the mid-range jumper.
There's McGrady. And that one's on target from the wing. McGrady's got the lead up to 6 now for the Spurs. And Durant gets double teamed. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That is his first foul of the game. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Mahinmi's checked in. Drexler drives in.
Well, what can you say about the Spurs at home? I mean, they've been dominant here for so long. It's a shock whenever they lose at home. Look at what Drexler has done so far. 12 points, and he's knocked down 5 shots at the charity stripe. Good numbers for him.
Yeah, good numbers, and that's been important for his team. They needed some points. He's provided some easy ones at the foul line, so he's making an impact here.
The Spurs were dominant at home once again, as you mentioned, guys. 32 wins for them, Steve, and they shot great, absolutely great in this building.
Well, you don't win 50 games for 15 straight years, Kevin, without being dominant at home, and that's what the Spurs have done. So they just get the job done. I mean, they're tough to beat here in San Antonio, and obviously a wonderful shooting ball club.
Here's Scola. Here's Barnes. And the layup falls. Barnes has got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Richmond the pass to Durant. Here's Drexler. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Drexler's got 14 points for the game. Parker dishes to McGrady. Back to Parker. Right wing. Baseline J on the way. And that one's good. McGrady. McGrady's got the lead back up to 9 now for San Antonio.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
Here's Richmond. Cans the 12-footer. 15 points in the game.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Now here's Parker. 11 points in the game. McGrady outside.
Oh, ridiculous.
Tore it down that time.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or...
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Spurs lead by 7. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. Spurs leading by 7. Taking a look at the Thunder. Durant is up there with Richmond. Then there's Drexler. Then it's Alexis Ajinça. And it's Ibaka in the power forward position. McGrady kicks to Bain. And a strong finish with two hands. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
And now it's a double-digit lead. 24 points for prime time.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
Here's Ibaka. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 6 assists now in the game. Parker double-teamed. He dishes it to Baines. Back to Parker. And Drexler over to help. Here's McGrady. And the Spurs scoring again.
That's a tough shot for anyone. Those runners need a soft touch.
Durant with it. Now McGrady defending. Here's Drexler. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
But there was some style there, Kev. It was a pretty sweet one-handed flush. Well, I love it. He gets there first, absorbs the contact. Nice play defensively.
No flop there. He took that one right in the chest.
Courtney Lee, he's checked in for primetime. Green inside the three-point line. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Drexler drives in. Richmond outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
Well, both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. When you have the explosive talent, Clark, the Thunder have, you can compete with any team, and that's a big part of why they were a top team out west once again.
You know, a lot of people wondered if they had slipped from the elite teams in the West, but again, Kevin, they proved they are still amongst the top teams in the league.
Cantor checked in for Oklahoma City. Morrow comes in for Drexler. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Guys, thank you. I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was saying to his team. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
And as you said, there were questions about the Thunder heading into this last year, but they showed they are still part of the elite group.
Well, you know, the Thunder really do a lot of things well. There aren't many weaknesses when you look at this team. Playing in the West can be a real marathon, but the Thunder, you know, they're built to handle it over the course of a long season.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And another thing they're doing is really taking advantage of fast break opportunities, scoring some easy baskets.
Prime time's checked in for San Antonio. Mutombo is green on Richmond. The second chance effort. And he lays it up and in.
Great work inside for 2 vital points. That was an ideal scenario for him. Point-blank range, big height advantage, and he cashed in perfectly.
Durant, the pass to Richmond. Cantor inside. He's up against Mutombo. Richmond dishes to Morrow. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
A sensational run has them on the brink of tying it up or even taking the lead all of a sudden.
Steve, quite a turn of events here. I mean, they really snapped into focus in a hurry and tightened up their game at both ends.
Here's Richmond. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark and Steve. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Boy, after all this energy that both teams have expended, you're right, Clark. This would be a tough one to lose.
Clyde Drexler's checked in for Anthony Morrow. McGrady kicks to Parker. Knocked away. Stolen by Durant. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Drexler throws it down.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
.143 left in the fourth quarter. Kicks it to Barnes. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. And that's 15 points for Barnes.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Durant's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Doubled by Scola. Durant with it. Scola covering. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
Barnes passes to Parker. No luck. Great D that time from Durant.
He just has not been a viable option for them this quarter. What a crisp pass to find his open teammate.
Here's Parker. Feeds to Scola. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Oklahoma City has gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Durant drawing the double team. Ibaka dishes to Durant. He kicks to Drexler. 5 on the clock. Durant with it. Guarded now by Barnes. And it's Drexler missing. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, what a basket, and at the perfect time.
How about the courage and backbone of this guy? Wow.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yep, you got to extend the game here. Try to keep that clock from moving.
Our timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're up by 3. There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
And a chance here to send it into overtime.
Need a 3.
And that one's good. Barnes.
His performance from long range has been incredible.
I know that was your shot, Steve, and today it's his too.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Got sloppy in a close game. You have to take advantage of every opportunity.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. The score is knotted at 76. 7 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Parker. He feeds it to Scola. There's the dish to Mutombo. Yes!
How about the excitement right now that he's playing the game with? I love it.
He capped that jump off with some serious hang time on the rim.
He just could not contain himself.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're behind by 2. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Richmond. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. And so it's San Antonio.